let's see. We are going to be playing Caster Magic, which is a mod to a really nice old game, Master Magic. And it's actually a really impressive mod. There's so much that's been done to this game, so I don't really have the opportunity or time to play and explain all the changes that have been made, and I don't even know half the changes that have been made through this mod, but it's pretty awesome. So especially if you consider that this mod is actually done, they don't have the source code for this game. So they actually did all of the editing by hex editing, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. I haven't talked to the author of this mod about exactly how that is possible, but it's pretty cool. So let's get going. Alright, we're gonna be playing on expert difficulty. Basically, man, these headphones are crappy compared to what I used to have. Basically, unfortunately, we don't have any multiplayer options in this game. But I'm going to be playing on expert difficulty, which so far I've found is kind of nice. It's kind of, I think, where the game is kind of balanced at, or my skill is balanced at the moment, at least. All the settings, we're gonna do that. Let's see. I haven't really thought of exactly what I'm going to be playing. But I'm thinking that I'm going to be going Mirren. So if I don't make any sense, if you have any questions, just ask and I'll explain. But basically, this game has been changed so much. That, yeah. Even if you have played the original, it's very different now. Let's see. So, man, what to do? This is the problem. Creating a wizard in this game, you have so many options. But basically, I'm gonna go with a fairly, like, stuff that I know and stuff that I like. I think I'm gonna go alchemy. I don't understand why people don't go alchemy all the time, because it's like the most powerful retort. Basically what it does is you can change gold into mana, mana into gold without losing anything. So it's in my opinion very OP for one pick. Let's see. Mirren. We're gonna try out Mirren. I have only played one game. I recently found this mod again. Basically, I found it like a couple of years ago, 2 years ago maybe, and then it was progressing very nicely, but I thought it was basically this, I don't know, Herculean or Sisyphus task of basically balancing a game with so many components. Like, you have 5 realms of magic, you have, I don't know how many spells, it's like, what, 40 spells per realm or something like that. It's crazy with a bunch of races. It's just really difficult to balance it. So, and there were so many bugs and broken mechanics in the original game, even though I love it. I mean, I really love the old game, but it wasn't functioning the way it was supposed to. Anyway, so I found it 2 years ago, and then now I was in Japan for like 3 months. I looked around, I was bored, I looked around and I saw that it got into a new version, and some of the changes they made were pretty awesome. So I tried it out, I loved it, and I thought this is the first time where it's actually really challenging to play. So yeah, so I've been playing a few games, and so I kind of got the hang of the basic mechanics now, I think. But I have only played one game on Mirren, and it was on a lower difficulty, so we'll see. But we're gonna pick Mirren. It's basically you have like the two planes, Arcanus and Mirren, or Mirror, and yeah, we're gonna choose Mirror. Before it used to cost, in the original game, it used to cost like 3 picks to go on to Mirror. Now it costs 1 pick. I think that's, yeah, might be a little bit cheap. But on the other hand, you're always guaranteed 2 AI opponents on Mirror if you play on Expert and above, I think. I think Advanced, maybe you only have 1. I'm not sure. We are going to go Nature because we're gonna go Dark Elf as our race. And Dark Elf have very low growth. And Nature will help us with that through this pick called Omniscient, which is a new pick for the mod. And basically, for each nature book, or for the first nature book, you get +2 maximum population, which adds a lot to your growth. And for each second or each additional book, you get 0.25 extra growth. So it basically adds up to increasing your max population and your growth. So yeah, we're gonna be going Nature as our main. And since we're picking Omniscient, it costs one retort or 1 pick. We're also going to try to get a little more use out of it. So I'm going to be picking 1 book from Life and Chaos. Now this is a build I thought a little bit about, but I haven't played with it, so it might be completely shit. We'll see. Basically, my thinking is that if I'm picking Omniscient, I want some more, I don't know, boom for my buck, I guess. So by picking the first, it's very front-loaded. It's basically a retort that was created in order to make rainbow play possible. Otherwise, mono color play is very strong in this game. But I want to do some rainbow, or not rainbow, I just want to splash a little bit. I want to get the plus 16% gold for the first book for Life Magic, and plus 16% power for the first book of Chaos Magic. And I'm also hoping to pick up some common spells from both schools that can be useful in the beginning of the game. We'll see. And I'm going to pick Spellweaver as my last retort, so I'm going very retort heavy, I notice. We'll see how that goes. It basically gives me 50% higher overland casting power, which is really good, and 25% higher power income from all sources. Now this should have a pretty nice synergy with the extra power from Omniscient that I get from my Chaos book, and also the fact that Dark Elf generate power just through population, so we'll see. Our beginning spells, let's see, we're gonna go Nature's Eye, no, Earthlore, Sprites, we need Sprites. I don't know how to play without Sprites. Resist Elements. And Nature's Eye or Web. I'm not sure. Nature's Eye or Web. Extra research or a combat spell, but I have flying units. I really like Web. I think it's possibly one of the best spells in the game, but I'm gonna go Nature's. No, I'm gonna go. Ah, damn it. We might get Web anyway. And giant spiders is very nice. I'm on mirror, so it might be nice to have transmute. I'm gonna go for giant spiders. Fuck it. And then let's see what we get for our Chaos and Life books. We don't get any picks, so we'll just have to We'll just have to be satisfied with what we get. We're going Dark Elf. And Dark Elf grows slowly, that's why we have the nature, plus it's a really nice school of magic. High resistance, generate 1 power per population, and their military units have ranged magical attacks. So that's what we're going for. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully this should be a really strong starting tactics, but who knows? So we start out with a nice maximum population of 22. Max is 25, so that's pretty neat, but we only have a 19% production bonus. That's a little bit shitty, but I will be buying all my buildings anyway. So we'll see. We always start with 2 settlers in this mod. It's actually one of my small favorite changes to the game mechanics. You start out... it's a lot faster, basically. You start out with settlers. You can immediately send them out. We're gonna do that. I just have this feeling I'm gonna be playing so fucking poorly. Since I'm streaming for the first time for a long time as well. We're gonna bump up the tax rate a bit because we can afford to do that without creating unrest. And I'm going straight for the magic market. I need the food, damn it. And we're pumping all of our power. This is basically where we can, I'm gonna drop some small hints on what the hell I'm doing. But eventually I'm gonna try to make like an explanation video for this game, and maybe I'll do like some other stream where I'm like over explaining everything. But basically this is, you have power resource and you can divide it on mana, research and skill. And I'm pushing skill because I want to be able to use spells. With alchemy I don't have to pay any cost to transmute gold to power, which is really nice. And I'm gonna be scouting with Earth Lore. Alright, that should be my first turn. Let's go. Let's see what we got. I forgot to check my spells. We got Holy Weapon, Holy Armor, Heavenly Light, really nice. Warp Wood is sometimes useful. Firebolt is, yeah, it's useful. Overall, decent spells. If I got like Bless, I would be very excited. Yeah, but it's decent. Holy Armor might be good. Let's see what we get. Holy Weapon might actually be pretty decent. We're gonna go for Holy Weapon first, let's see. I forgot to say that my starting location seems pretty decent since I got a gold ore. That really changes my gold income in the early game. And I am a little bit afraid that I'm stuck on an island. That will be very bad for me. Don't want to be stuck on an island. I am stuck on an island. God damn it. Alright. Another Dark Elf city over there. And a lair with a few hellhounds. I could probably take that out. This is another change with Earthlore that makes it really super powerful spell. That you can actually see inside lairs and nodes to see what kind of creatures are there. So werewolves and many ghouls. Okay. Many nagas. This node we're going to be able to take out with sprites. few hellhounds we might also be able to take out with sprites. I don't know. We'll see. I think I want to scout more. This kind of sucks though, because we can at most put down one more city here. So one of our settlers is completely useless until I don't have water walking. So that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. Well, there's not much we can do about it. So, using Earthlore, we're gonna scout over here. We're gonna start massing sprites. So here's our first other competitor wizard. And of course, he's got a starting location with adamantium and gold ore. Who would have thunk it? Adamantium is like the strongest ore in the game. Allows you to create really powerful units. Also, I noticed he has a desert with a lot of crystals and stuff over here, so it's, oh god, AI luck. And he's Dark Elf as well. Nice. Alright. We're gonna do what we can. We're gonna do what we can. Yeah, we don't really have a choice where to put our city, so we're just gonna put it there. And yeah, I hope it grows quick, because we're gonna need a boat, and we we don't have access, we don't have sea access in our capital, so god. Could have gone better. So we produce our magic market. We're gonna go straight into marketplace, I think. Magic market is a new building, by the way. That's actually very new in the mod as well. It costs 2 gold per turn, but it creates produces 6 power, so that is really nice. If you have alchemy, it's also very versatile. Getting to research. Why? Don't want to research. Yeah. God damn it. This is a nice little addition. If you are lacking some mana, but you had casting skill, you can actually get the casting skill the turn after. You can still use it. That's a nice little thing in the game. So I'm gonna try to take this node using sprites. It's kind of cheesy, but it works. Basically what you're looking for is nodes or layers that don't have flying units, or units that can't attack flying units. And then you have a very very early flying unit that you can use. And yeah, profit. City growth means unrest. That I know. Oops. What the hell did I do that for? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's another wizard. Another dark elf. I don't know, man. It feels like they're copying me. That's the only way to win, I guess. That's fine. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, I'm summoning sprites. I mean, sprites are fairly weak, but they do have a decently powerful ranged magical attack, so you can use it to cheese out some enemies. Get some resources. So... go for the library. Many Nagas. Nagas are pretty tough, so it might be difficult for one sprite to kill a Naga. You have to have really lucky rolls, actually. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. Ah, it happened. Awesome. So now I used all my ranged attack. So now I'm just going to wait it out. Auto turn through battle, and it's just 25 turns now. I think it was like 50 turns before, until battle is seeded. Your units withdraw. Don't quote me on that, I don't remember. I might not remember accurately. So this is kind of one of those games that I always came back to playing every couple of years or so. Since 1993 or 94, I don't remember when I got this game. Come on. Oh, I already used my last. Thought I had one more attack. We'll see. He's getting some backup. So I feel like my tactic already backfired a little bit, because I could only put down one outpost, and I was kind of relying on some extra growth, and now I don't get to use it effectively. We'll see. Yeah. Not much I can do. Well, it is one of the, I don't know, one of the attractive things of random maps and this type of games, this type of 4X games. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Come on. Yes. Let's see. So the other wizards are expanding without any problems, and I'm kind of stuck. I guess I'll build a Forester's Guild, I don't know. Well, that didn't work. With 2 sprites, we should have a guaranteed kill at least every turn. Nature's Eye, no, not yet. Too slow, I feel. Finally, our little outpost grows into a hamlet, which means that we can get a shipwrights guild. It's not normally what I would buy or build first, but we really have to. We kind of have to get a ship. Oh, that sucks. Come on, man. Sometimes Nagas can be really tanky. This Naga doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't give 2 fucks but what I want to do. One thing about the mod is that summons are a lot stronger than they normally were in the original game, which is very nice. Especially early summons are very strong. I'm alchemizing all my gold to make power. Pumping casting skill, but maybe I should have actually done the opposite to build a freaking boat. Just feels very wrong. It's not the kind of tactics I would normally advise. Right. But yeah, I was hoping to take that node sometime. And if I get the node, I get some treasure. And using that, I can start getting some other buildings for my cities, because building it is just very slow. You can just buy it with gold or mana that you find. But maybe that's not gonna happen this game, I don't know. Other wizards are expanding like crazy, and they're going to take all my spots that I would like. That's okay though, because I'm planning to kill at least one of them as quickly as I can. But for that to work, I need to get some more economy and some more resources starting. This is kind of... Oh! Misclick. Okay, we found... Oh! Hello. By misclicking we actually found Freya's fortress, so that's one of the rival wizards. This is Sasra, which is the Draconian wizard. Now the wizards are randomized, so I don't know what spellbooks they have or what personalities they have, and the personalities actually play a lot more a lot more role in the mod, because the diplomacy system actually kind of works. I would say it really works from my experience, and that's pretty cool. But anyway, the wizards are randomized, so they select a portrait that is closest to, I think, their books and retorts. So I don't know exactly how it works, but you can sort of guess a little bit what the wizards might have, what retorts and books they might have, depending on which portrait they picked. So they are expanding like, yeah, I don't want to say something inappropriate, but it's not good. Honestly, I don't even know if there is any place to settle my city. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing really that awesome. I mean, I can get half a Mithril ore there. Otherwise, they've already pretty much effectively taken all my spots that I would have liked. That might be tough. So the magic spirit I'm gonna send to meld with the node. And then what? What do? I need to scout actually, because if that's how it's gonna be, I'm gonna get that kind of shitty start. I need a trireme. As you can see, I turned off animations for the tactical combats, because it changes the speed a lot. It makes it less tedious. 873 gold and 520 mana crystals. Now that's a very nice treasure. Gladly accept that. So, but my node is right next to Freya's fortress, so... Oh yeah, she also got adamantium, of course. Adamantium, of course. I thought I saw a thread about that somewhere on the Realms Beyond forums. That's basically where this mod is hosted, or hosted, but that's where the discussion about the mod is kept. And I think the chance of getting an adamantium start was something like, I don't remember if it was 1 in 20 or if it was 1 in 40. I think it was 1 in 40 or something like that. So, interesting. Also, all my settings are fair, so it's not like it's the map is crawling with high yield minerals or something like that. I'll buy the Forster's Guild. I really need to buy this, but I really don't want to. But I really need to. Why didn't I send a settler there, though? Could have done that. So where can we find some land to expand into? Here, maybe. Maybe. Oh, look at all this awesome desert expand. If I can get it to grow, I don't care. I just want some nice minerals or some ore or anything to give me a nice start. Many ghouls and skeletons or water elementals. Nothing we can take out. Efreet, nope. Few Nagas and Phantom Warriors, so that's our next spot, I guess. we're gonna go for. Because we can definitely take that out using sprites, but it's all the way over on the other side of the map. Great. We need more scouting. Anyway, you see the kind of rewards you get for taking out a node is, yeah, it's basically so much stuff, so much production, so many resources that it feels like taking out nodes early in layers and stuff is just the way to go. It's just the way to play, I feel. I'm going to scout this and see if we get any, can find any nice layers. Okay, we are going straight for Wizard's Guild. And we should be able to buy that for around 1,000 gold. Now when we built our first building in our first hamlet, which is a freaking shipwrights guild, we can finally buy our trireme. Damn it. This is not going the way I would hope. Alright. Let's scout here. I want to see what's in that lair. Another reason for taking out these layers. Wow, that's a lot of gold everywhere on this map. I'm playing on with fair minerals, so it shouldn't be that much gold. Phantom Beasts and Phantom Warriors, we can take that out. Phantom Beast and Nagas, we can take that out. So, okay, we have 2 sorcery nodes and a keep that we can definitely take out. 2 keeps that we can definitely take out, so that's a lot. And we have to take it out before the other wizards manage to do it, because if they do it, they get all the rewards. We don't want that, so, right. Unfortunately, we have to guard it too, because it's so close to his capital. See what you're doing. And he has sprites as well. Now we should encounter our first wizard. Let's see what she got. What she got? Alchemy and Mirren. Sound familiar? Nature and death. Alright. Fair enough. They're gonna copy me. Can I spend 1,000 gold to buy the Wizard's Guild now? Or do I need it for something else? I don't need it for something else. I'm going to transmute all my power to gold. Then I have a bunch. Oh my god, I don't have enough. Why? Maybe it's because I have a very low production bonus, I don't know. Usually it costs around 1,000. Interesting, okay. Well, we need it as quickly as we can humanly make it, so I'm going to pump my mana. And then we're going to convert all our power into gold. Actually, we have to use our casting skill as well. I'm gonna cast Nature's Eye. If I don't use my casting skill, I'm kind of not using all the resources that I have. If I'm not casting a spell, I'm not using my casting skill. So it's basically like I'm wasting that casting skill. I don't like doing that. Let's see what happens. You should stay your distance. Easily provoked. Oh, I forgot to check her personality. Ruthless Theurgist. Okay. So basically, she likes casting spells to damage the resources of other wizards. She's not a chaos wizard, so she doesn't have like corruption and volcano, which is race volcano, which is the bane of this game. Sometimes, at least, if you like sim sitting, I don't think you enjoy those spells. But she could transmute my minerals, I guess. She's a theurgist, which means that she basically, focuses resources on development of magic powers and spell research. Prefers casting global and city enchantments. Alright. Our boat is done. It's amazing. Except we don't have any place we can build a city now, I guess. Orihalcon is a new mineral in the game. It gives... it basically fills a spot that wasn't covered by the other minerals in the game. It gives power, but it also provides... if you have an alchemist guild in your city, it provides increased ranged magical attacks to units that have magical attacks. Also, I think it increases resistance. I'm not sure. I think so. Up here, maybe. Damn it. Don't want to put down a useless city. Right, so we're gonna grab 2 sorcery nodes right next to his capital. I'm sure that's gonna be really popular with her. Alright, I have a little bit of ammo left. I can waste one of these. Alright. Now we can buy the Wizard's Guild. Awesome. Let's do that. I want warlocks, I want a stack of warlocks, and I'm willing to do quite a lot actually to get it. I resist elements, so that should be okay. Alright. We're not out of this yet. Now we don't need to buy anything else. We don't want to buy another trireme. We're going to go straight for Magic Market. Because a sawmill is great, but it's also expensive. 4 gold upkeep, and I don't want to pay that when I'm not going to be producing a lot from that city. At least not now. Don't know if that's the rationale behind that is any good, but we'll see. I think I need more sprites, because honestly there was a lot of dungeons. My casting skill is already pretty good. If we look at the graphs, yeah, not what I want to see, but oh yeah. Basically my spell power is a combination, I think, of research and casting skill. So you can see that spell power is definitely where I'm doing decent. And that's because of Spellweaver, and I've just been pumping casting skill. Actually, I want 1 more casting skill. It's the hardest thing to increase in the game, since basically every point of casting skill increase requires you to spend the current value plus 1. So if I want to raise it from 39 to 40, I need to spend 40. And if I then want to increase it to 41, I have to spend 41. So it takes time. Let's see, I think we're okay. Now, obviously Freya's not gonna like that we have our units over there. But I am way beyond caring, because the only way we have any chance with a start like this is to quickly take her out. I like that she has a freaking magic spirit right next to it, just preparing to steal it. Honestly, I don't care if he steals a node as long as I get the final battle, so I get the reward. But I am going to send a magic spirit there, and it does take time, so I'm going to import those sprites and make a magic spirit instead. That's better. And I need some more power to do that. And then we're going to go back into sprites. Alright. There's still plenty of monsters guarding this node, so... Now imagine doing this all the time with like long-winded animations playing every time a unit moves. No thanks. Alright. What are we doing? We're building warlocks. We're eventually gonna get a magic market. Reckless expansion can be very dangerous. She proposes a wizard's pact. She's just gonna start complaining. If I agree to this, she's just gonna start complaining that I have troops close to her city, so no. That's not gonna happen. And we're out of shots, okay. Next turn we get it. Hopefully we get a good reward. There we have, now let's see. Magic Spirit is in position, our power base is 47, and then we meld and we get 68, that's good. I like that. Alright, where the hell are we gonna go? We're gonna go over here, I guess. Ugh, AI expansion is pretty ridiculous. Alright, we don't need all this mana. Want to use Earthlore again, but we'll see. I need more sprites first. Since these nodes are so close to her cities, I have to leave a sprite to garrison them. I don't know, I don't really have any other unit I can use right now. Nope. You might have noticed I'm not doing any research at all, basically. But that's intentional. Sort of. Let's see, we're gonna go up here. Right. So this should do it. I just want the reward. 400 mana crystals, a guardian spirit spell, a staff, and a wand. Okay, guardian spirit is nice. +4 staff of defense. +1 wand of wizardry. That's kind of crappy. 96 mana crystals, are you kidding me? I don't have any heroes. 96 crystals though, it's kind of useless. +4 attack, +1 defense. Wow, it's not a lot, but I really need these resources. Screw it. Alright. Got our second node. Sasra is expanding like crazy. Probably has life and chaos magic for all I know. But now we have some resources we can start using. To buy stuff we need. Magic markets, we like those. Alright. Let's scout these lands over here. Of course, of course. Troll City, great. Can still settle here in the desert and get those minerals. The question is, do I want to? Oof. Max population 1. Not every day you see that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Guess so, man. So, yeah. She's gonna attack me anytime. I think. She's neutral, okay. Well, maybe we can survive a little bit longer. It takes a bunch of turns for this to be worth it, but I can do it, so I'm doing it. I might have to build another trireme or to send a doomstack to Freya's capital. Island starts suck. That's all I have to say about that. Right, I'm going to see if I can squeeze in a library. So Nature's Eye basically gives us 4 research, independent of any research producing buildings, and it increases the scouting radius of the city to 5 cells. So it's not much, but it's little. Every little bit helps, I guess. So what do we want to do? Many Phantom Warriors, or Nagas and Phantom Beasts? I guess we're going for the nodes first. Yeah, no such luck. Start building up my stack of warlocks, I guess. Resist elements will help them survive magical range attacks. Yes, come on. Yes. All right. One more attack. I'm settling desert with max pop 10. Yeah, awesome. That's my second settler from my initial 2. Oh man. That's pretty crappy. Okay, we should be able to take that though. Why didn't I build a Guardian Spirit or summon a Guardian Spirit? $440 mana and a prisoner. Mystic Axe. All right. Some of the hero abilities are also different now, so capacity, I don't know. Additional ammo for each 2 experience. All right. Sage is nice for me. And logistics. Each friendly unit in combat gains an additional half movement per 2 experience levels, okay. And he's a water walker, that's nice. Alright, great. Welcome to the party. You could have used a staff or a wand. Actually tempted to send him back now. Hello, Sasra. Alright. Sara, I don't know to pronounce your name. Life with a splash of sorcery, specialist, Mirren, and famous. Lawful pragmatist. Okay, so lawful personality is basically if you're good to them, they're usually good to you, but if you do something that they don't like, they really don't like it. So we'll see. I never checked if we could trade any spells. No. Of course not. Holy armor would interest me. Guardian spirit for holy armor. Yeah. That's it. Here is our first guardian spirit, and we're gonna send them up to the node. And then we're gonna start clearing these keeps and towers. That's a bunch of phantom warriors. Sprites are pretty good at clearing phantom warriors. Fortunately. One of those are gonna have to stay behind. 80 power base, okay, let's see what we get. 100, so that was worth 20. It's nice. Our casting skill is building. It's the most important thing for me, I think, is building a good casting skill. Also, we researched holy armor, or we traded holy armor, which opened up a slot in our research queue. And we see that we have Great Lizard, which is kind of nice. Still researching my first spell though. The research system recently underwent a kind of a big change, so research times are a lot slower now. So you'll be spending a lot of time researching spells. So even though I'm not researching in the initial part of the game, as long as I build a nice power base and I get some cities with research buildings, it's not so difficult to come back in the research game. Let's put down some more resist magic for our warlocks. And let's build more warlocks. Might want to get some holy armor for them too. We'll see. Max pop 10 Desert City, but gold and adamantium, that's decent. But it's way over here, so it's not so easily defendable. Well, well. Shatter spell and a chainmail. Alright, plus 3 defense and guardian wind is pretty good, actually. Ah, damn it, he's not in my keep. I have to spend 20 mana crystals to teleport it to him. Shatter is a really nice spell, so that's very good to have. Let's see what else we have. We have a few phantom beasts, a few phantom warriors. Can do that. Then I remember we had another sorcery node over here, but that is kind of far. Ah, earth elementals, we can do that too. So we're having a lot of luck with the dungeons, basically, with the keeps and the lairs and all of that stuff. But we had a horrible starting position. Actually, you know, my warlocks could easily go clear those hellhounds instead of just waiting around like losers waiting for handouts. And Freya is defending her capital with sprites. So that's nice. And they're not even they don't even have any magic cast on them. So I should be able to fortress spike her, which basically means, yeah, I should be able to defeat her or banish her in one fell swoop, and then take her settlements, which are Dark Elf settlements, which I want. The whole point of going Omniscient and Spellweaver with the extra Chaos Book was to get even more power from the Dark Elf. What do we do? Here's a nice little node as well. Maybe we should actually scout here. Problem with the warlocks is that they're actually kind of expensive. 4 gold upkeep, so I'm gonna be running out of gold fairly quickly. She doesn't like that I'm close to her city. Strange. Let's see what we got here. Skydrake, okay, no. Unicorns and guardian spirits. Werewolves and skeletons. Chaos Spawn and Fire Giant, alright. So why isn't this land settled, I wonder? Because it's an island, I guess. Well. Alright. 3 warlocks should be able to take out hellhounds. Should. $343 mana for that, okay. I'm gonna send my hero to my capital. They do give a casting bonus, but it's not as big as it used to be. It used to be very nice to just keep your heroes in your fortress. If they were casters, and they would actually add quite a lot of, I think it was like, I don't remember, a 1/6 of their casting skill or something like that to your overland casting skill. Now it's not such a big strategy to do, which I kind of like. It's better to use your heroes, but I'm very bad at using heroes. So, we'll see. One more ammo. Maybe, yes. Cheap shot at that Phantom Warrior. Building warlocks. Alright. Let's build a library, because we can. And maybe some warlocks, because we can. I don't actually know how many warlocks we need. If we buff them, maybe it will be enough. So we got Holy Weapon, Divine Order. Interesting. I don't think I want to cast that. Basically, the philosophy of the magic schools are have been clarified, and I think that Sarabi, who's the author of the mod, has done a really good job of that. Basically, making the nature school very summoning oriented, and they have like really good summons, very strong creatures. Divine Order is a life global enchantment, also a new spell, which makes other enchantments cheaper to cast, but summoning creatures more expensive, and especially combat spells more expensive. So I don't know. I'd like Summoning Circle. I don't have that. It's not even in my list. Heavenly Light. We'll go for Heavenly Light. Build more power. Alright. Is it time for a sawmill? We're gonna stop. Yeah, actually, we might need food soon. Yeah. We don't have to build another trireme because our ship is back. Awesome. So let's see. Oh, wow. We just brought our hero back to our fortress, and we got 2 extra casting skill. It's not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be, man. But you know, that might be for the best. 1 spare ammo, but that's not gonna kill anything. Resist elements for my warlocks. So by the time I'm ready to attack, she will definitely have warlocks as well, I'm sure. I don't know. If she keeps summoning bears, might be okay. Cast Just Cause. Don't care. Buff my warlocks, and yeah, there comes the food problems that I predicted. Staff. Plus 20 spell skill, stoning. Not so bad. Okay, this is pretty stupid. I just picked this up in the lair, but as like a precaution in case you didn't have the mana crystals to teleport this thing to your fortress vault. And in case you don't have a hero to which you can give the item, you can just put it in your fortress vault without paying, and if your hero is in the fortress vault, yeah, he can get the item without you paying the teleporting cost. So a little strange bug, or I don't know, feature, I guess. I have 4 warlocks. Quickly running low on food. 4 warlocks doesn't feel that reassuring. We'll see. If we take a look at the graphs, we can see that my power is going places. My power production is way ahead of Freya's, but all the nodes are right next to her city, so if she just decides to take it away from me, right now there's not much I can do. So yeah, we're gonna have to prevent that somehow. So what does our little sprites do? Werewolves and ghouls. Ghouls are a problem for sprites. Could go to try to take out those earth elementals. Actually, I might need more sprites. My casting skill is pretty decent. Not complaining. More sprites that we can send. I don't want to piss both my rival wizards off if I can avoid it, but actually let's see, 102, 126, so that's 24 power production right there. That's nice. Research still sucks, but it's okay. As long as I have warlocks, I'm okay. But my gold is very slim now. And this outpost is taking its merry time. Becoming something. Let's think. What do I want to do? We'll see. With alchemy, if worst comes to worst, I can always create gold from power. That's why it's so OP. Unexplored sorcery node. Hello. Huh. Okay. I thought I had explored all those nodes. Let's have a little look. Nagas. So this could be worth our time, but there could be air elementals in there, and yeah, so I'm going to have to scout it using a spell, which I will begin casting as soon as I can. Just need to get my sprites. It's been a good sprite game so far, but I had really bad starting position on an island. But none of my rival wizards have decided to make my life too difficult yet. Although this kind of looks, yeah, who knows. We'll see. Okay, so let's try to get a little bit more scouting if we can. There goes my gold, yeah. Now I got some phantom beasts. Now I got some phantom warriors. Jesus. The amount of phantom warriors and phantom beasts in this game is pretty crazy. Never had this much. So that means I want to take this out as well. Let's do that. Oh, come on. So basically my sprites have been worth a lot more than their weight in gold, because I don't imagine that sprites weigh that much. Uh-oh, I forgot to send this one to the right place. Our target has changed. But now we really need to start producing mana, I guess. Might as well. Ugh. Come on. What the hell am I doing here? Yeah, I'm building -2 gold. Luckily I have 2 gold, otherwise I would be screwed there. It could easily have happened. I was a bit stingy with transmutation there. And then we want to start making a guardian spirit. The good thing about having your capital on an island where there are no expansions is that the AI, and I noticed this from a previous game, the AI won't send settlers to your island, so they won't scout your capital, which means you don't have to worry about like them doing bad things to your capital for a while. Which can otherwise be an issue. Goddamn Nagas. Ugh, did I attack the wrong one? Oh. Nope, my sprites just suck. Alright, now we're gonna have to do something about the gold. A little buffer of gold. Where's my... No! I didn't mean to resist Element's freaking guardian spirit. That makes no sense at all. For some reason I thought that the warlock had gone to the same square, so I was looking for it. Damn it. As usual, I still have the same mouse as when I streamed 2 years ago. Some of the other stuff has changed, but this freaking mouse is so sensitive. Rest my finger on the button and it clicks. All right, that's good enough, I guess. Okay, so Freya decides that it's time to attack. Well, that kind of sucks, I guess. Ah, I can't cast resist elements because the node. Well, she can't cast web either, so that's nice. As long as she can't cast web, she can't do anything to me. I could just pick away at her units. This might be a problem if she's gonna start getting aggressive. Neutral, okay. So she just thought that I didn't have that many units there, so she saw an opportunity, but she's not actually planning to war me yet. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but basically when the computer does decide that it's going to war you, it does on a pretty grand scale. But she's probably hostile now. So if she sees an opportunity, she's going to take it. So she's gonna definitely attack again. It's not an accident. Well, that's okay. I'm mostly hunting these nodes and all of this stuff to get the early rewards so I can build up my early infrastructure. That's really what I want to go for. This should be easy pickings if I attack now. Yeah. Damn it, let's do it. We should be able to do this. What else do I have? I have 2 sprites, okay. Don't want to wait too long. Maybe that resist elements on that Guardian Spirit wasn't a bad move. If I send it in with the attack. We'll see. They don't give a shit if I move the entire garrison. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're gonna bring everything. Why not? It's time to go, it's time to go. Other units do we have? We had a swordsman as well. Let's make him a beefier target as well. Why not? Yep, here she comes again. Like I said. She's gonna try to web me, and if it doesn't work... Nope, no it works, and then we're dead. Alright. But that's fine. So now we're gonna leave this node open. That's probably gonna make her build a magic spirit this turn. Somehow the computer knows 100%. My guardian spirit's gonna be late for the fight. Somehow the computer knows 100% if there's an open node, so they just build magic spirits or guardian spirits immediately. This does look like a force that should be able to take this out. I can't see how she could resist that. I want to cast resist magic on those two units. That's about it. I'm not gonna defeat her outright. I might banish her, but she definitely has other cities, so she's gonna start casting the spell of return. That's fine with me. Point is, I can take over her settlements while she's gone. They're not completely defenseless anymore, the wizards. They have... they can cast spells in Overland now. But it costs 4 times the amount of mana. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's see. And I get Heavenly Light. I want Summoning Circle. Where's Summoning Circle? Why don't I have that? Alright, Disrupt. Can't even begin to describe how much I dislike Disrupt. But okay. Yeah, it's just sprites. It's just sprites. What is she thinking? That's it. I mean, I have a whole stack. I don't see how I should be. Even with like her first barrage, she shouldn't be able to kill enough. I will see. Maybe I'm an idiot. Oh, she has Black Sleep. That's nice. That was more than I thought, for sure. Let's see. I can't use Shatter. Holy Weapon. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Doom Bolts. That should do something. Oh yeah, she had death magic. Ugh. I only have 4 warlocks, damn it. I thought that was a warlock, but it's a freaking swordsman. And the AI is not so stupid that it will waste time killing a swordsman when it can go for a warlock. But we'll see. I'll bait. Ugh. Ugh. That is a lot worse. Oh yeah, damn it. I'm Dark Elf. I have ranged attacks with my swordsman. I'm the idiot. Yeah, I played that like shit, to be honest, but okay. This is not gonna go very well then. And I only have... yeah, I do have some ammo. Okay, we'll see. Oh, that kind of sucked. Well, that was worthless. Jesus Christ. I underestimated those sprites. I thought for sure I had it. Well, I haven't played with Dark Elves, so since, like, I don't know, 3 years ago or something like that. I thought they were better than that. It was close. If she is death, that's kind of bad. That means that probably she's gonna have access to Mana Leak, which will completely ruin any magical attacks on her capital. She doesn't have it yet, though. Damn it. I thought for sure we had her. Alright. I don't have any units I can buy from this. Should have sent my hero and everything, I guess. We'll see, we'll try again. Eventually. She's tense. I think probably she's gonna declare war next turn. We'll see. Oh man, that was so bad. That was so bad. Oh man. Raven. An unprovoked act of war. Yeah, I guess so. He's still not at war with me. That's pretty interesting. Was there freaking fortress I attacked? Alright. Orb of protection, defense, resistance, elemental armor, true sight. Alright. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. We got 13 defense, 11 resistance, decent attack, missiles immunity, illusions immunity. Yeah, I think we're gonna send our hero on the next wave for sure. I don't have anything else than sprites to summon right now. It's gonna have to be sprites. I am a bit shocked actually that that attack went so poorly. Now I don't know what she's building. Thrones. Right on time, by the way. I don't have summoning circle, so I can't summon anything to protect, but we'll see. We'll have to hope for the best. Just got new gold income, come on. Don't screw this up. Alright, not much to do. And she's taking naval superiority over me, nice. Let's try shattering her galley. No. Alright, this isn't going to end well. Spearman attacks me. Here Shatter should definitely do a better job. The war has begun. Okay, it took her one turn to think it through. I see. Fair enough. Ah, man. '70 casting skill. Can almost summon a sprite a turn, but that's, yeah. I need some gold. warlocks next turn, I guess. We can do housing until pop 2. AI is not a pushover in this game, which is nice, really nice. I have to have a trireme, but I can't put it out to sea yet, because it's going to be demolished. Completely demolished if I send it out. Don't know what she has. Sorry, I have a phone call. Alright, sorry about that. I had a phone call. Oh man, I feel like I put myself in a terrible position by botching that attack. Honestly shocked. Shocked and awed at the power of those sprites. Right. We are summoning more sprites. Can't beat them, join them. And we'll see. Two warlocks, two swordsmen. Yeah, more sprites. Sprites is what we need. Now she is taking over my nodes. Predictably. That's what happens. But we should be okay. As long as we can mount one more attack. Not botch it. We're not gonna build a trireme. Oh yeah, we are gonna build a trireme. Damn it. Send these sprites over to the node. And what are you guys doing? You are attacking some earth elementals. Come on, you can do it. Yes, you got one. That's about it. What we can hope for. We could send a spirit to take this, but it's just gonna be retaken until we can get rid of her annoying presence, or her annoying, yeah. There's not that much I can do. With very little options of expansion when I started this game, I just had to go really early war. So I feel that's still what I have to do in order to have a chance. There's really no point in damaging these monsters, by the way. If I can't kill them in one turn, or one combat turn, they regenerate, and they don't regenerate because they have regeneration, which some monsters do. No, they regenerate because they are created for the specific battle and then recreated for the next battle. So they don't have, the game doesn't actually remember them. Just remembers how many there were. Regenerating monsters, though, are much tougher, because then you have to kill all the monsters in one battle, otherwise they all come back, and that's kind of, yeah, that's one of my least favorite types of monsters. Still a bit. Fireball, wonderful. Still no summoning circle, what the hell? War bears. Cockatrices are pretty nice. Colcantor, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Yeah, waste of time. Not gonna kill him. Next turn. Warlocks. Save me. I need to mass as many warlocks as I can in as short a time as possible. Then we'll see if I can transport them over the channel there to the other side to invade her country or her homelands. AI actually is very good at getting naval superiority and then using it. Mace. Shadow attack. I have no idea what shadow attack is. Possession. Shadow attack is a new ability that I don't know what it does. So 405 mana crystals, so it's fairly decent. Possession is good, but I can't use it, and right now I just need. Basically, my game is over if I can't take her out with the next attack. Like, dumb as I am, I didn't have a backup plan. Like, normally you'll have like 2 stacks or at least 1.5 stack of units. So if your first attack fails, you can send the second stack in and mop up. But yeah, you know. Why do that? So I completely failed now. Question is, what does he actually have in there? Oh yeah, guardian spirits don't have any vision. She's taking over my undefended nodes, but I still have a nice power base. With Death and Nature, I don't know, she could have some nasty stuff by the time I'm ready. Let's see. Sprites, bears, and hull barriers. Okay. That's actually not very impressive at all. This time I want 2 separate armies, 2 stacks if I can. If I can manage. Two, 3, 4 warlocks. Last time I had 5 warlocks and I got my ass handed to me by sprites, which is pretty hilarious. She should have scouted my capital now. Right, this is cleared. I can still go over here. Take out another node. Like I said, we've been having real luck with nodes and keeps. Not so good luck with the starting position. She is expanding like crazy. Arctic! Holy shit! It's JSB. Holy shit, it's Arctic. Hello, man. How you been? Oh, it's good. Life's good. Same old usual. Suddenly decided that hell yeah, I'm gonna start streaming some games again. Kind of random, to be honest. I was away 3 months in Japan, and I don't know, came back and thought, why not? Why the hell not? Thanks, man. We'll see. I haven't really decided any, like, I don't have any real goals with this right now, but basically just want to play, like, my favorite games and stuff like that, so we'll see where it goes from there. Sent you a tweet 1 year ago asking you to stream again. Yeah. Well, I think I read it. Didn't I respond? Alright. Now we have 6 warlocks. No, 5 warlocks again. What if we get 6 warlocks? Can we do it? Okay, I built a trireme. Guess we need some units. Didn't respond. What an asshole, what a dick. That's the old JSP. He's dead now. Oh no, man, I kind of dropped off like all social media and all kinds of stuff, so it's... I don't know. It's not just the gaming platforms. But nothing much has changed otherwise. Let's see. I'm a bit concerned about my game right now. Damn it. It's been 2.5 years since I last saw you. I know. Time flies when you're doing stuff or not doing stuff. I don't know. Where does time go? I was just gonna take a short break and then I don't know, I never came back. Or I did, I guess. Though this is a very, I don't know, it's an official comeback, but it's very unofficially done, I think. You know what, we need food. We can't skimp on warlock production. I now have an annoying habit of using too many emotes when I chat, alright. I can live with that. Gold to power, yeah, no. We need power to gold, because we need those warlocks. Man, speaking of time, here you can see my power graph. I was doing pretty okay for myself, and then I botched an attack against Freya, and here we go. I'm stuck on an island with no expanse. Yeah, man, we'll see what happens. I'm definitely gonna keep like putting out streams, doing recordings, stuff like that, and I have no idea. Like, I don't have any schedule or anything like that, so we'll see. Basically, when I was away, I got into... I have no idea what game this is. Yeah. Basically, when I was away, I got back into one of my old favorite games. So this is on par with like UFO and Quake for me. It's an old Microprose game. It's called Master of Magic, and it's been extensively remodded or modded by a group of fans, basically, or one fan in particular who, without access to the source code, has done a hell of a job of making, yeah, I don't know, I mean, it's my favorite game right now. It's my favorite game again, so it's a really cool mod. It is kind of like Civilization in a fantasy setting. It's basically you design a wizard, you have like a bunch of schools of magic you can choose from, you have special abilities or retorts you can choose between when you design your starting wizard. Then you choose your race, and then you play, yeah, basically like Civilization, but much more tactical combat oriented, and yeah, it's not actually really like Civilization, but on the surface it looks like it. You also can recruit heroes and things like that, so it's a gem, basically. It's never been as good as it is now with the Caster of Magic mod. So I got back into it when I had some spare time in Japan, and I just felt that I had to stream it. Had to do it. It's probably not the best game to stream, to be honest, but I'm going to be playing it regardless, so yeah. What am I doing? I'm casting Resist Magic and building Warlocks. That's all I can do. Building Warlocks. Casting Resist Magic. Oh yeah. Attacking a node. If this other wizard swoops in and takes the treasure from this node, I'm gonna be really pissed. There's no way we can finish it off in one turn though. Can we? Arctic, you rarely stream the best games to stream even back in the days. No, that's not really my... It's not really me. +4 defense, +4 resistance, and bless. That's pretty awesome. That's actually gonna be really good for... This is Hoodie, one of my heroes. If you'd turned up a bit earlier, Arctic, you could have been the first hero. And now I had to give him a generic name. Yes, Shovel Knight, man, I haven't played that for... I said they came out with some kind of expansion for Shovel Knight, and I thought I'd play it, but I never did. Maybe I will. +3 defense and Guardian Wind is a pretty good item. I'll keep it around, I think. Get to name your heroes. Oh, of course, it's a classic game. This is from 1993. Of course you get to name your heroes. They knew what was important back then. Resist those elements. Man. One thing I completely forgot when I started streaming, like, I don't know, 2 hours ago, was how much more difficult it is to play when you're streaming. It's not like a big, I don't know. It's just you're kind of multitasking, like all of these little small details, like just checking that the stream is running and that everything in the recording is working and stuff like that. Everything becomes like second nature when you've done it for like 2 years straight. But once you've stopped and haven't done it for 2 years, then yeah, I don't know. So I played like shit this game so far. Yeah, just rusty, I know. I know. Let's see. I'm trying to keep some kind of notion of strategy in my head, but it's not working. Oh yeah, build warlocks. That's basically it. No! No! They're attacking my poor unit. And he doesn't have a chance. These are shamans, so they have better resistance to shatter. I'm kind of screwed actually on this, I think. Can do resist elements and holy armor, but that's about it. I still can't defeat them, I think. Fancy combat screen. Yes, that's the point. It does have some bells and whistles. It's actually much more about this than about the SimCity part. All right. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. Not damaging me, at least. That's good. They damaged me. That's not good. I still have ammo. Now they're gonna do close quarter combat. I don't know, man. 4 attack, 5 defense, but more units. But I don't think he still has a healing spell, doesn't he? I don't think I can do that. I could run around like an idiot, I guess. Try to avoid them. Then they're gonna go to my city and stomp on it, but at least I get to keep my city. I have no idea what's going on. Well, basically you can cast spells. If you have the casting skill available, you can cast spells on your units. Otherwise it's turn-based combat. You move your units. They have different types of either ranged or melee attacks, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean the manual for this game is like 300 pages thick or something like that, and there's a strategy guide I remember picking up. 1,000 inhabitants killed. Well, at least I didn't lose it. Damn it. So yeah, the combat mechanics is pretty extensive. It's not really complicated. It's just a lot, you know. It's basically based on dice rolls, so it's like, yeah. It's old RPG style. Skeletons. What do I want to go for? You know what? I'm gonna keep one sprite there, and then I'm gonna send the other sprites down to do battle. You're basically competing against other wizards in order to become the Grand Wizard, the only wizard left. That's what you're doing. And I have 2 rivals here that I've discovered so far. And there are a total of 4 enemy wizards. So... And we haven't done anything significant yet, because I got stuck on a small island with my initial city, and then I basically attacked my neighboring wizard here, her city, and I got stomped on, even though I thought I for sure had that battle. So now she's at war with me, and she's a bit pissed off. Not so strange, as I basically sneak attacked her capital. But yeah. But I'm building a second army, and I'm gonna try to somehow bridge this water here without her naval blockade getting me. I don't know how that's gonna work out, actually. Possibly I'm gonna have to land my army on this narrow strip here and then march them around all the way to her capital. Maybe taking out these cities on the way, I don't know. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. I have heavenly light now, that's nice. We still need resist elements. And this bastard attacks again, of course. It's gonna keep attacking until... yeah. Until... I don't know. Try shatter, I guess. Nope. Didn't work. Basically, units have different resistances. You can check the stats of the units. Basically, each individual has statistics, so this is how good they are at melee combat. This is their ranged attack. This is the amount of defense, like armor they have. This is their resistance, so... And this is how many hits each individual unit can take, so... With 4 units, you have 4 units that each do this type of attack. If they attack as a whole unit, so... It looks really simple on paper, but it becomes really difficult or really advanced to actually do the calculations for what's gonna happen. So that's why you sometimes really screw it up. And since this is a mod, basically all the statistics, all the attributes of the units have changed, so old knowledge doesn't really take you anywhere. Trolls are difficult because they have regeneration, so they actually heal every round. They heal a point of damage. Each unit, each character in the unit, 2 hits per combat phase. Oh my god. I think the entire unit heals 2. Not each figure, that would be completely broken. Alright, so I'm gonna have to try to survive this. They have 4 ammo for their ranged magical attack. When they run out, they're gonna try to close with me in close combat, but and I held spacebar. That was stupid. Okay, so my village got destroyed. Nice. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man. Basically, when you're running, I'm running this in DOSBox, and you run it in like 100,000 CPU cycles or something like that. So yeah, if you hold the spacebar, it will. That's like how to say, finish move. But if you hold it, yeah, it updates pretty quickly. So it probably got like 10 turns of do nothing right there. I'm gonna create some defensive units here. So that doesn't happen again. Okay, they took it over. Well, that means I can at least take it back later. If there is a later, because honestly I have to do some damage to my neighboring wizards. Otherwise I'm out of this game. In a humiliating fashion. So what I'm doing is basically I'm buffing my warlocks here. These are pretty high tier units that I've managed to get out fairly quickly, but not so quick anymore because I lost a bunch of them. But yeah, I'm basically trying to prepare for another attack, and if that doesn't work, we're done. Giant spiders, yes, let's do that. Those are good. Oh yeah, I can research spells too. Alright. This is a very significant army. He knows what I want to do. God damn it. He's parking his armada of freaking ships right where I want to. Yeah. I need to cross there. Alright, so because I lost my little gold outpost over here, I was providing a nice income boost. I'm now at negative gold. Not good. Not good at all. Let's see what she has in her capital. Sprites. Still sprites. Yeah, I don't know. Some random freaking monsters decide to attack my sprites. They can't even damage them. What? Why? Okay. I have no mana to cast spells, oh my god. I'm failing so hard. Basically my sprites got intercepted. Don't think I have a chance. I'm probably gonna lose them if I try to flee, so... This isn't gonna do enough damage. Yeah. Lost one, okay. And now Sra is pissy because I have a unit right next to one of his cities. So I don't really have any choice. I don't want to have a battle with him right now. I'm just gonna have to leave that alone. Oh man. casting some enchantments or some unit buffs basically, and hope we can turn this around somehow. Right now I don't know what I'm doing. I'm too confused. Okay, I can do this. I can transport these units across now. Fortunately, now my trireme is exposed because it can't go back into the city, so hopefully he doesn't notice that we have a boat. Of course he will notice. Alright. Now I'm gonna wait with these units here until I can swing around with my other army. Hopefully I can take over or raise these cities in the meanwhile. We'll see. Ooh, I see. So they are fighting now. I'm not sure if that's good or bad news for me. I guess it's kind of good. But I don't want Asra to take over all my opponent's cities and grow too strong either, so we'll see. See, he's already swung around to try to take out my trireme. At least they're not loaded with units. Why does it do that? Did it always do that? Okay, anyway. As long as I don't have to fight them both at the same time. We'll see. Werewolves, okay. Giant spiders, great. Giant spiders are really good. Werewolves are pretty decent too. Okay, so we're playing hide and seek with our trireme right now. Still putting all our power into mana, so it's, I don't know. We have to do something soon. This isn't gonna work. We have to conquer something. Take back all these power nodes that belong to me. Right. I still want to be building warlocks, or do I want to transition out of this? No, there is no transition. Miners Guild, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Either I take it now, or Sra is gonna take it. Alright, if I can't take this city, then it's just GG. Okay. So they're focusing on my hero, that's fine. That's all okay with me. What can I do? Cast a nice Doom Bolt on their face. The spiders I really want to kill, they're poisonous. That does it. Bears are pretty tough. I might be wasting Doom Bolts, I don't know. Fortunately my hero is pretty tough too, so... Wraith form. It's not gonna save them. There we go, nice. 86 gold pieces, and of course we destroy a bunch of buildings. Which kind of sucks, but okay. Good part is that both my rival wizards on Mirren or Mirror is using the same race as I am, so I'm not getting like race penalties or some wonky units that I actually, or wonky race that I don't want when I conquer their cities. And since I had such a piss poor starting location, I basically have to conquer their cities to get new cities, so it all works out. Let's not do that. Let's start building some apprentices or something to defend this city. Alright. Little bit of confidence restored. I managed to win a battle, that's wonderful. Now what do I want to do? Now I want to cast Heavenly Light in case we need to defend that city. Werewolves attack my sprites. I guess she's gonna try to web them. Well, it's not a lot of things I can do about that. Just hope that this node causes her spells to fizzle out and then she can't do shit. I can just, yeah, wait for them to go away. So she's just wasting mana basically, attacking me there. Researched another spell. Giant spiders. Giant spiders are really nice. Construct catapult is also pretty decent. I still don't have summoning circle. What the hell is this? Why don't I have summoning circle in my research queue? So many questions. Alright. What does she have? She has werewolves. Maybe I should just go over and kill those werewolves. Yeah. We don't even need that huge number, do we? Screw it. Alright. What can you cast? My wonderful, expensive hero. Not much. Okay. Werewolves also have regeneration, so it kind of sucks fighting them sometimes. Resist elements, awesome. It's not what we want to see. Who has ammo left? You have. Or a spell, I mean. Oh, you don't? Oh, maybe I used it. Damn it, I'm so confused. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's definitely from streaming again after 2 years, but... Alright, cool. Cleaning up a few of her roaming armies, and then we want to make straight for her capital, basically taking this city. And then taking her capital, and then we should be back in business, I guess. Somehow. I still can't believe that I don't have Summoning Circle, or do I? Do I have Summoning Circle? No, I don't. It's crazy to me. Let's summon spiders. Why is a raider army attacking my heroes? I don't like it. No. I'd say they attacked the wrong army. So she still has some units out here, but I don't care. He's getting uneasy with us, which means that we're gonna probably end up fighting him pretty soon, but I would just want to banish Freya first. That would be nice. Then we can fight. This would all be different if my first attack had succeeded, but of course it didn't. No. 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 Scouting. Maybe Sasra's army can soften them up a bit at least. I don't know. Giant spiders are awesome. They're so quick. Uh-huh. She has one hero there. Okay, so Sasra attacked the city and took it. Damn it. He was quicker than me. I mean, the good part is that we're fighting the same wizard, so she's gonna go down for sure, but bad part is he's getting all the spoils of war now. It's no good. We're gonna have to do something about that. And she's defending the node that she took from me. And she is building a shit ton of cities on this other continent up here. I'm gonna go take this city then. Might not be the brightest thing to do, but hey. What do you expect? Summoning circle. Oh, my old friend. It's one of the first spells you ever research, and I only found it now. Okay, 3 werewolves. Damn it. I think we can do that. Oh god, look at all the cavalry units that this neutral city has. I think I want to take that neutral city though. With my giant spiders. Three werewolves. Yeah. Oh, didn't kill them. Bad warlock. Sensed elements, of course. So who has a... Somebody has a warlock spell left. Doombolt. Good, good. Alright. Let's take out the rest of the chaff. Don't have healing, I think. Oop. Just to spite him, I'm gonna cast Wood. Destroy his ranged attack before I kill him. On the same turn. Alright. Two cities successfully conquered, but Sasra got this one, which is kind of irritating. But we're gonna have to fight him very soon anyway, so... It's all good. Ugh. Rogue shout. Should we go for something a bit beefier? Great Lizard could be useful, but we have summons right now, so let's go for a Rogue shout. Sage's Guild is good, I guess. 9 turns though. Need more defensive units. Build a magic market. Oh wait, that finished, right? So that means I have summoning circle now. It's amazing that I don't have to send my units all over the place. Saucer's got a city right next to the node, damn it. Kind of sucks. Put my summoning circle in that city and then I can summon giant spiders from there instead. Probably protecting that node still, yeah. That's okay, I'll bypass him and just go straight for his throat, or her throat. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, we can take one dude off food protection there. Food production there. I want to build a magic market, to buy a magic market, maybe. Can actually stop pumping mana. We've been pumping mana almost all game now, it feels like, and it's not normally what I do. Normally I put everything into skill, but we had such a... We messed up. Guess we need sawmills. Three, four, 5 giant spiders. put resist elements on them, they should be able to take the neutral, right? Hopefully she's gonna concentrate on trying to take this city back. Oh, yes, Astral Gate, damn it. Life Wizard. Yeah, basically there's two planes in this game. There's Arcanus, which is the normal plane, which we are not on, and then there's Mirror, which is the dark plane, which we are on. So it's basically two completely separate maps, which you can travel between them using the wizard's or these towers here, or you can use spells, life spells particularly. Did I just reduce my food when I wanted to increase it? Smart. Very slick. I mean, this is exactly what I knew was gonna happen if I left the trireme here with spiders on it. So that's why I didn't do it last time. But, you know... well, that worked at least. She's probably gonna black sleep me anyway. Right? Yep. I don't have the spell. Wonderful. There's not much I can do about it. I can hit her with firebolts, but it's not gonna be enough. So if I'm unlucky, I lose 2 spiders. Come on! Yes! Oh yeah, of course they have adamant, so... nice little buffs to their armor and melee. But... they're kind of shit units, to be honest, so... doesn't matter. Let's kill them before they can do anything. This is why this is why I rushed. Wizard's Guild. To get the warlocks with the doom bolts. Nice. For a second there I thought maybe they had an invisible unit. That would suck. But actually my hero has true sight, I think, so that would work anyway. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave her army there. Honestly, the only thing I really need is more warlocks. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 spiders, come on, 5 spiders has to be able to take out that cavalry. Look at their useless attacks. They got nothing. Spiders have web, which is kind of OP. All right. Nice. I guess they're gonna try to focus down that spider, but what can you do? This much poison attack. Oh, that was kind of dumb. Managed to survive it anyway. Honestly, what the hell is wrong with you? Why aren't you dying? No, don't want to raise this city, we want to keep it. More dark elves, more power production. Let's build some cavalry of our own, I guess. Alright, we are slowly back in business. So, she has 2 spiders, 4 sprites, and some halberdiers. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but... once again, it feels like we should be able to take it. But that's what I said last time as well, and what happened? Disaster. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should send my own spiders there, I don't know, we'll see. Wait, when did I get that much mana per turn? It's from all the Dark Elf, I guess. Dispel magic we want. Ugh, that would have been nice to have before. So what can I attack with on one turn? I can attack with 6 warlocks, 1 pretty tough hero. I don't have the spell magic, so I can't break the web. Definitely gonna get webbed. I'll wait for the spell magic, I guess. I don't know, man. Should be able to do it. We should be able to do it. Come on. Come on. Resist elements has been dispelled. She has dispel magic. Well, that kind of sucks. And web. And web. Alright. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely need resist elements though. How's the game going? I don't know. I think if this doesn't work out, then I'm kind of screwed. It's actually pretty nasty. Won't lie. Let's see, what do I need to destroy? Oh, of course, adamant. God damn it. I don't know, I feel like I'm playing very impatiently this game, and it cost me in the first attack. Basically, I screwed it up. And this is the second try. And if this doesn't work, I'm kind of done, I would say. Let's see. Yeah, let's kill one of the sprites. Right. My hero will be back in action next turn. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, firebolt the sprites, of course. Bye bye. My hero is pretty much impervious to that. Do I have any good spells? Heroic Shout is pretty good. Let's do that. Oh yeah. Nice. Don't want to raise it. Banish Freya. Bye bye, bitch. Alright. But of course she starts casting the spell of return. Not surprised. Oh, yummy, yummy. I get Warbear spell and Web. Web is one of my favorite spells. We lost 2 Warlocks and 2 Sprites. It's okay. I can totally live with that. So she's not out of the game, but it will take her quite some time to get back. If she has a city to come back to. So basically if you take over or raise all the enemy wizard cities, they are defeated. Or if they don't have enough mana to cast a spell of return. Alright. Wonderful. Why did you move up there? That was stupid. Okay. We'll just wait there then. No. That was what was supposed to happen my first attack, but I grossly underestimated her defenses, even though it was only sprites. this is nice. I have adamantium and I need to build... Actually, I need to build an alchemist skill before I do anything. Then I can produce units that have adamantium weapons, which is really nice. Alright, let's decrease the amount of freaking power that I'm pumping into mana. I don't need all this. Need more skill. Need even less. Obviously, Freya's menace has even reached into your empire. Together we will smite the infidel dog. So says the lizard king. Let's see. Alright, now we will build halberdiers. The thing is, while we were fighting, the other wizard took these two cities. And yeah, so it's just a matter of time before we have to start fighting him. We'll take a look at the graphs here. Ooh, oh, what happened? Well, he is growing quite a lot. A lot of that is power production, which is not good at all. I would have liked to see any other graph. One unit of warbears. Okay, I will definitely take that. I hope there's no invisible units, but I haven't seen any invisible units around. Wow. Let's see, I can take that city as well. Hopefully it's not that heavily defended. Werewolves and a cavalry unit, okay. We'll do that. I mean, this is the most ridiculous freaking capital that I've seen an enemy wizard get, I think. Oh yes, War College already, nice. Max pop, max possible population, 32% production bonus is decent. And then he has 1 gold and 1 adamantium. I think it's like 1 in 40 or something chance to get start with that. It's just this is a pretty good city to build warlocks from. With the Orihalcon, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Orihalcon. It's really good. I took this node and then now he is profiting from it, but yeah, what to do? I'm basically gonna have to fight them very soon. I'm just gonna build an army of spiders and stuff, I guess. How are we doing on time? Ugh, I've already been streaming I've only been streaming for 3 hours, and it feels like double or something like that. I used to be able to do like 6-hour streams. How did I manage? I don't know. If you want to attract more people in the chat, you should consider changing your game to retro. Alright? Is that just... yeah, okay. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Master Magic is pretty specific, I guess. I'll do it next stream. We'll see. Basically, there's a forum for this mod, so I'm posting... I was actually just gonna record some games for that forum. But then I decided that, hey, what the hell, I used to stream, so let's do it that way. It backfired horribly on me. But, so yeah. We'll see. Let's summon more spiders. DOSBox, come on. Don't be like that. DOSBox, come on. There's a lot more people following the retro tab, yeah. I bet. Okay. There we go. I haven't saved this game, that might be an idea also. Warlocks. Creating some cavalry there. Oh man, the purple. Definitely gonna have to do something about the purple. Freaking trireme. I can web him. Doesn't feel like it matters if... Yeah, he's gonna black sleep me anyway, right? The only thing that's really good about her attacking me with all these naval units now is that all of the spell use, she's using a ×3 range modifier, which makes it cost 4 times ×4 modifier, which makes it cost a lot to cast those spells, so it's gonna drain her mana reserves, and I don't know if she has any. Oh, she has 450. Well, let's see, let's get our nodes back. This used to belong to me. One cavalry and one werewolf can't do anything. Or can they? We'll find out. It does have resist elements. No match for my doom bolts, I hope. Oh, it was. She is wasting a bunch of mana on these battles. That's good. Take that city. Build a magic market. Send some sprites to garrison it. I'm still building warlocks in my capital city. Should probably build a freaking barracks. Could definitely afford building a barracks. Give them some experience. Oh man. Suboptimal play is very suboptimal. It's pretty terrible, but it's okay. I don't know. This other wizard is spreading onto the other plane and is taking cities. That's Supposed to be mine. I think I'm gonna have to war him. Oh, he's spreading to this continent as well. Where I actually built and lost a city because I'm a scrub. Alright. We're gonna have to start a war pretty soon. Pretty soon. Why are we building so many apprentices here? Without even a sawmill, what are you thinking? Well, actually that was intentional, but... might seem a bit stupid or insane, but... Right, we're waiting for the sprites. Nice. Adamantium bonus. Adamantium, sorry. I don't know why I always get it wrong. This city has to go, basically. Fellwood. Stroke of genius, higher powers inspire researchers all over the world, resulting in learning new spells. So we get a spell immediately, I think. Unfortunately, I was just researching the spell magic, I think. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, I get it. I did get it. Nagas. Life and a little sorcery. 3 heroes, that's no good. That's not so good. Alright. We can power up a bit. Casting Heavenly Light on our cities, give us some more power base. And in case we do get attacked, that also helps us a bit. Should have cast it on this city, I guess. Web will only keep them off me for 1 turn. Kind of crappy. Oh god damn it, bears have become so freaking tanky. This might not be winnable then. I always underestimate bears, I don't know why. They used to be like a joke, and now they're like a real force to be reckoned with. Yeah. This isn't gonna work. It's not like this city is that important, but still kind of sucks. Can't even kill one bear. Oh, oh, one bear. Wonderful. That's all we're gonna get. Holy armor, I guess. Should probably have gone that route instead. Yep. It's a lot more effective. Not surprisingly, to be honest. But oh, there we go. Guess I was just lucky. So she takes that city back. Land linking is pretty awesome. Let's do that. It's basically a buff for fantastic creatures, which is not very common. Normally you can only cast like buffing spells on normal city units. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we bought... We want to go for a war college. 11 turns, that's a lot of turns. Just warlocks. Let's build some freaking city walls here. I have too much food. I don't need this much food. Change you to a worker. Still pumping skill. My skill is really good. That's one thing I have going for me. Wishes to know the secret of heroic shout. Alright. He does have a bunch of heroes. Oh yes, I will definitely take Bless. Come on. Yeah. I will trade you heroic shout for Bless. Bless is really nice. Bless is really nice. What's this? A bunch of crappy units that I don't like. Don't like you at all. Heroic shout, I guess. Yes. Good. Clean up our remaining armies a bit. What to do next? I don't know. Casting Heavenly Light on my cities is basically a protective city enchantment that also gives you some extra power generation from your cities. But what I really have to do is to start checking my dear friend Sara. Or Sara, I don't know his freaking pronunciation. I don't care. I just know he's a lizard that I have to check. That means I have to build a new army or more armies. Or Heavenly Light. Sagnif! Hey man, long time. Long time. Alright. Oh, he has warlocks. Alright. That kind of sucks. Attacking into warlocks really sucks. This is the place he has his wizard skills though. Yeah, it's been some time. Nope. I have not been streaming. No streams. But I've been good. This is actually the first I don't know, lame attempt at a stream for like, I don't know, 2 years, 2.5 years. Yeah. Doom bolts, man. So does that mean you're back? Yeah, good question. Yeah, I will be streaming. I will be recording and streaming, but maybe not on a really on a very semi-regular basis. Maybe not on a regular schedule. That's all I can say for now. Who knows? I basically baited myself into it. So we'll see. Man, I don't know, 2 warlocks. Let's go take back that city instead. If I take that node. Well, Sagnif, I had both of those things before, so nothing's really changed. It's just I had some circumstances like two and a half years ago, and I was kind of burned out from streaming, to be honest. I was playing, I don't know, I was playing quite a lot, and then I just took a break, and I kind of continued the break until now. That's the way it goes. Man. How the fuck did you have time for that? Yeah, I know. I didn't sleep, I guess. Oh my god. I can hear some noise from the kitchen. Probably gonna wrap this up pretty soon, by the way. I've been going for 3.5 hours and yeah. These matches take a long time in Master of Magic, so it's not exactly the most stream-friendly game. Yeah, nice to hear that, Sagnif. Definitely gonna be doing some other classic games that I enjoy. I'm mostly gonna concentrate on doing like games that that I know that I like. So we're definitely going to be doing another UFO stream, for example. That's been I've been getting lots and lots of people telling me that they like it. They saw it on YouTube and so forth, and asking me if I if I'm gonna do a new stream. So it feels like I almost have to do that. But you know, that's one of my favorite games, so it's not a difficult decision to make. Now, I don't want to take this army on. I want to go there. But his stupid unit is in the way. But right now I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of concentration it took to do a stream. I don't understand how you could do this. How can you play and read chat at the same time and think about other things? I don't know. I'm not used to it anymore. So a bunch of spiders. We're gonna have to do something with this. Werewolves and ghouls. Oh yeah, we have Bless now. I can totally take out werewolves and ghouls. Longest stream I ever managed was 3 hours, yeah. Yeah, I think I had something like 8 hour... Maybe it's my imagination. I think I had a really long stream once, like the Banner Saga or some game like that, and it was like tactical combat, and it just went on and on and on, and in the end I was... Like now my voice is kind of shot, because honestly, I'm not used to blabbering this much by myself when I play. But yeah, 8 hours of... that was tough. It's recorded somewhere, so it's on YouTube. You can see how tired I was. Oh man, I don't know. He has a Wizard's Guild here too. And here in this little hamlet, okay. Whatever. AI overpowered. Now I actually need more mana. Maybe I should go for some dungeons. Nagas and Phantom Warriors. Why haven't I taken that out? Because I'm a scrub, I guess. Can totally guard this node with these spiders and then go take out those Phantom Warriors and Nagas. With my sprites. Yeah, man, I'm amazed that you guys didn't like unfollow me for 2.5 years. That's pretty cool. You just forgot to, I guess, but still, it's pretty nice. Sorry, I don't know. Exploded your life. That sounds like a good. If you're gonna do it, why not explode it, man? Why not? More heavenly light. Do I even have a city that doesn't have heavenly light? Yeah, my capital. Sunnip is a queen. Yes, you heard it here first. Alright. Let's take out these nasty illusions. Get some treasure. Alright, just one Naga, we can take that up next. Actually, do we have some spell? We could... we have some spells. Ah, screw it. We'll wait until next turn. Bunch of warlocks. Let's cast some Nature's Eye here. What the hell am I supposed to do, I guess? Take out some more dungeons. Oh my god. 15, 16, yeah. It's hard to believe it was 2 years. $530 gold and the fire elemental spell, nice. Engaged twice, yeah. Good job. Man. Bless adds 5 to target unit's defense and resistance against all death and chaos element spells or attacks. That should be decent. To protect my spiders from ghouls. Many ghouls. Okay. Can't do that then. Werewolves, skeletons. Eventually I'm gonna have to go up here and take her other cities out. But why not let them grow like ripe fruit? I'll pick them when they're ready. Yeah man, hey internet, there's always internet. Yeah, my life has been pretty much devoid of any dramatic events, so I don't have anything to report, just... yeah, normal stuff. Or what's normal for me, I guess. Might sound insane to the rest of you, I don't know. 5 more warlocks. I should probably invest in some infrastructure, but... building marketplaces and stuff. Maybe I should buy a Forester's Guild, yeah. Let's do that. So bless for my spiders. How do I deal with warlocks? I don't know. By soaking the damage with a great lizard, maybe. Maybe. want to do? What do I want to do with this city? I want to build more warlocks, I guess. That's all I want to do right now. That's gonna take a while. 19 turns. Yeah. Well, you like... I don't know. It's good to have experience, but yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Let's bless my spiders. I'm blessing spiders. What are you doing? This game. And he's sharking around with this freaking galley outside my cities, waiting. Doesn't sound good, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Ugh. I'm completely failing at streaming and casting games today. I can't. I'm too tired to explain anything what's going on, and I'm probably gonna make it like I'm gonna be playing a lot of this mod, this Master of Magic. It's called Caster of Magic. Everything's better but the name. But yeah, it's like I said, a 300-page manual. I think I'm probably gonna have to do an introductory video or something for my YouTube. Oh, that's great. I hope so. A lot. I've never seen this game before today. Yeah. Bless the spiders. Man. Yeah, but you know, it's kind of selective. Like I played like UFO, Enemy Unknown. I played Quake, and I played Master of Magic, and that was kind of the 3 games that I used to play back in the days, around 94, 95 or something, and I played that all the time. So I didn't have time to play anything else. So, for example, I never played the Heroes... wait, what are they called? The Heroes of Might and Magic, or is the Might and Magic? I don't remember which one is the RPG and which one is the strategy game. But in any case, I didn't play either of those series, for example. And people look at me like, oh, what's your problem? Might and Magic is the RPG. Heroes of Might and Magic is strategy. Okay. Makes sense. I probably should play them, but I really enjoy strategy games. I don't know what it is. While I've been away, the only games I played have been strategy games. Alright, Warbears and Swordsman. You can do that. Don't dispel my... God damn it. Screw it. Doom Bolt to the face. If I was about to say me too, but then I just remembered I've sunk 200 hours into Path of Exile last month. Path of Exile, I guess. haven't. I think I've tried it though. Yes, I did. I did try it. It was okay. But I never really got into that far into the game, so I got into the meatier content that was basically introductory stuff. When I haven't been streaming and feeling like, oh, if I'm gonna play a game I have to stream it, then I've been trying a lot more games, but I've also been giving up on pretty much every game that I've tried. Like there's been like 2 games that I think that I spent a lot of time in, maybe. One of them was the game that I was whining about in my UFO stream, how bad it was. I actually sat down and learned how to play Civilization 5 properly, and found that it was actually pretty good, and it's really interesting as I think if I had the stamina and the skills I would probably take it up as a multiplayer game, but I don't. It's just way beyond my stamina level. And then I played a lot of Dominions, which is, yeah. I mean, I'm completely, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna try to stream it sometime, but it's a turn-based Swedish simulation fantasy game. It's completely crazy. Awesome. I don't have the latest Dominions though. I sunk like, I think my Steam says that I sunk around 500 hours into Dominions 4, but it's not quite true. I think I left it on. I hope I left it on. I'm pretty sure I left it on overnight. That happened to me a lot. JSP game on Steam. There's a link in the channel description somewhere. Let's see, what am I doing? I blessed my spiders. I'm done blessing my spiders, okay. Man, I am kind of out of it now. I think I'm gonna have to wrap this up. It's almost closing in on dinner time here, and I am more exhausted than I thought possible from streaming. I don't know why. I recently, like last week, I got back from Japan. I've been away for almost 3 months, and I've never been so jet lagged in my life. I don't know what it is. Like recently, whenever I go traveling, I get really bad jet lag, and I never had that before. So I guess it's just getting old or something. I don't know what it is. So actually I was gonna do this like last weekend. I was gonna record or do some stream or something, but I was so exhausted I couldn't do it. Could land link my spiders. That's upkeep. Let's check our cities. Does every city have heavenly light? Yes. No? Oh yeah, I just took that city. That one doesn't have, okay. One more turn. God damn it, they are harassing my naval units. I just want her to use mana at this point. Awesome, Sagnif. I will decline that as soon as I can. Yeah, man, have a great day. Or a great night. I'm going to probably wrap this up now. I'm gonna wrap this up for today. I've been going for almost 4 hours. Yeah, have a good one. See you around. Alright. What happened in the game? I built something. Don't remember what. Oh, he's trying to clear it. Not before us. Werewolves and ghouls. Okay, this is gonna be the last thing we do today. Arctic, you're not gonna wait 2.5 years for your next stream, I hope. Nope, I don't think so. Maybe this weekend, maybe, or tomorrow, I don't know. I have no plans. I have no plans at all. The only bad part about it is I can't really tell you when, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, how do we actually counter werewolves though? I didn't think about that. Fire elementals? I don't think they're very good against werewolves. Poison immunity, that's the problem. Yeah, we're gonna bypass them for now. Web the ghoul, as you do. I'm gonna web these guys as well, and then we're gonna figure it out. What can we do? We can firebolt them. That doesn't do much. Probably regenerate that. Let's see what happens if we attack them without... Oh, they're easy prey. Come on. Spiders OP. Actually, spiders are a bit OP. 393 mana. I'll take it. Alright. I'm gonna leave off here. Oh, what a game. I screwed up royally in the beginning. And we'll see. But our position is not so bad. Let's... Ugh! Look at this. Purple player. Basically, with the intention of this build is kind of to have this momentum happen around here, 1403. Every turn in this game is a month, so yeah, we're already pretty entering into the mid game, and I don't know. Let's look at my stats. My power base is actually pretty good. My casting skill is... I mean, it's not so bad. I mean, it shouldn't be this high. But it is, thanks to Spellweaver. One of my retorts that I picked in the beginning. Yeah. It could be worse. Only thing that I'm probably really lacking is research. And I don't have a big city base, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here and see you around. So this is JSB signing out for now. Have a good one.